right, race fans, we are ready to go. Green flag racing action. We got the legends ready to hit the short track. We'll get those guys lined up. Ready for the 25-lap feature sponsored by Max Auto and Scrap Recycling. Get you a lineup going here. We got 10 legends here ready to go, going 25 laps. After this, we'll have the on-site plumbing, heating, and air Crown Vic Figure 8 35-lap feature. And then, of course, the main feature of the weekend, the Gas Series cars, the Firecracker 200, sponsored by Don Jones Auto Group. So we'll get everybody in place here, get all the safety crew, all the officials, scores all in position. We'll get it ready to let these legends roll out onto the short track. Got a pretty good field of legends. You know, be honest with you, moving the schedule to Monday, there's some pros and cons there. You're going to lose some people, we're going to gain some people. I think we gained quite a few legends by running tonight. We got quite a few coming down from Indianapolis. So good to see all those guys making their way down here for some Monday night racing. We'll go ahead and take a look at the lineup here as it's going to be. Row 1 will be the 9, James Vanover. On the outside of row 1 will be the 315, Levi Hargraves. Row 2 will be the 33, Clayton Bohannon. On the outside, the 11, Ashton Murillo. Row 3, the 24, Sam Johnson. On the outside, the 8, Eddie Forsythe. Row 4 will be the 4, Christian Hammer. On the outside, the 21, Mark Murillo. And in row 5 and the 15 will be Tim Skinner. And on the outside of row 5, in a 9W, Hunter Willis. Hunter Willis, hailing from Charlestown, Indiana. Sounds like he's got a little bit of a fan group down there, so we'll see if he can work his way through the field, starting in that last row back there. We got 25 laps for the Max Auto and Scrap Recycling Legend feature, first event of the evening.
A 25-lap feature to get our old school cute coupes motorcycle engines underway here as they roll out. Get some heat in the tires, scrub off the dirt and rubber, and got the 9 of Vanover, Hargraves, Bohannon, Murillo, Johnson, False Knight, Hammer, Murillo, Skinner, and Willis. I think it was a 5 invert. So our 5th place qualifier will start on the pole here, reverting to 5th, 4th, 32-1. See the 31 of Wayne Edwards, I think losing the engine in practice. Hate to see someone lose an engine. It's part of the game here of racing. Get them 2 laps to go. Get some heat in the engine, some heat in the tires. Get them, scrub them off, and get some friction going in them Hoosier racing tires. Flagman show them the 2 to go at the line. And Hargraves going to lead us away. We got 1 to go at the line, 1 to green. We're going to be underway here at the Salem Speedway to kick off our 2nd day, 2-day program here at Salem Speedway. Who's it going to be? We got Vanover, Hargraves on your front row, Bohannon, Murillo in row 2, Johnson and False Knight row 3, Hammer and Murillo in row 4, and Skinner and Willis in row 5 as they come into turn 3. Bumper to bumper, door to door. Murillo trying to get an early jump here. Looks like we're going to go green here. We are underway at Salem Speedway. Murillo off to a good start here. Locking the brakes up, going into 1. Leaving Vanover, leaving the door open. Now Bohannon in 4th. Running 3rd now will be the 11 of Murillo. The single filing out on now. Right side by side for 5th as Hargraves will lead lap 1. Followed by Vanover and Murillo, Bohannon, and Johnson. Johnson looking to the inside, nothing there for him. Lap number 2 looks like Vanover a little loose off of turn 4. Still holding on to 2nd. Murillo looking to the outside. Bohannon giving up the spot to the 24 of Johnson now. Hargraves now, the 11 of Murillo goes up into P number 2. And here comes the 24 of Johnson, your fast qualifier on the move here. Early on the 25 lap feature. Johnson putting some pressure to the back of the 11 of Murillo. Now Hargraves off for about a 3-car lead now. Johnson looking to the inside of Murillo, nothing there for him. Tucks back in behind him. It's single file all the way through the field. Johnson with a good run off of 2, still putting the heat on the 11. Looking to the outside now on that flat surface there. Nothing there for him. Vanover still staying in tow here in 4th, but now the gap's closed up to Hargraves to Murillo. Hargraves with a good run off of 2. Murillo with a good run into 3 here. Johnson putting the pressure all over the 11 car now. Bohannon puts the pressure on 9. We got racing, hard racing all the way through here. Bohannon a little sideways off of 2. Now Johnson looking to the inside, nothing there. The 11 shuts the door now. Murillo still holding on to a strong 2nd. Looking to set his sights on the 24 or the 3 of Hargraves. Hargraves still holding on to your lead with Murillo looking. Johnson still applying the pressure to the back of the 11 car. Still nothing working for Johnson to be able to bust the move on the 11. He's looking to make something work, trying to diamond it off. Going into 3 off 4. Looks like he got a small run off 4. Murillo shuts the door once again here. Murillo holding on to 2nd over your fast qualifier of the 24 of Johnson. He's still trying to diamond it off there. In the middle of 3 and 4, gets a great run, just not able to complete the pass on the 11. Still, single file all the way through your top 5, and you almost throw a blanket over them. Johnson looking to the inside of the 11 of Murillo. Nothing still there for him now. Might have to start applying the bumper to him. A little loose for 24 of Johnson. Halfway home now. We're halfway home, halfway down. 12 down, 13 to go now. Murillo starting to put some pressure to the back of the 3-car of Hargraves. It's a 3-car breakaway. Looks like Hargraves slowing off the pace, getting a little tight in the middle of 1 and 2 here. Now Murillo applying the pressure, trying to keep the tires under. Murillo still putting the pressure to the back of Hargraves. Hargraves a little loose off of 4. Murillo looks to the inside. He gets the lead from the inside off of turn 4. He's going to bring the 24 of Johnson along with him. Johnson to 2nd. Hargraves back to 3rd. Your new leader of the 11 of Ashton Murillo. Murillo followed by the 24 of Sam Johnson from Fishers, Indiana. 3rd, Hargraves. The 9 of Vanover. And 5th, Bohannon. They're top 5 cars all on the same straightaway, but right now it's tall. Ashton Murillo in the 11. Getting the lead from Hargraves, but now he's got to hold off a strong charging 24 of Johnson here. Johnson still trying to make a diamond move or whooping under, up under, we call it here. Trying to diamond the corner off. in the middle of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, but really trying to get a run off of 4 here. Still the 2-car breakaway. Hargraves giving up a little bit of ground to him. Johnson looking, nothing there for him. Morello's going to have to make a mistake for Johnson to be able to complete a pass here. Still a 5-car breakaway for the lead here. Johnson looking back to the inside of the 11. Oh, nothing there for him. Tucking back in behind him. 5 laps to go for Hargraves. Hargraves running third, sorry. Morello, your leader, followed by Johnson. Johnson throwing every ballpark trick in the book here. Seems is not working on the young Ashton Morello. Morello looking very strong here. Late in the race with 5 laps to go. Johnson not able to get a good run off the turn. He gets a good run off of 4, looking to the inside. Nothing, tucking back in. Now with single file. Johnson getting in a little hot, getting to the back of Ashton Morello. We got a battle for 5th back there with Bohannon and Vanover. Will lap traffic be a factor here? Coming up with some lap traffic with 4 laps to go. It's all Ashton Morello. Johnson with the 2-car breakaway. A race for 5th between Vanover and Bohannon there. Third is Hargraves holding on to a strong third. Right now, Ashton Morello counting down the laps with 2 laps to go. Next time by a white flag. Johnson's going to have to apply the bumper to make a move, or will he use lap traffic as it is advantage? Johnson with a little bumper tag going into 3 here. Johnson looking, white flag for your leader, Ashton Morello. A little bumper action there going on for first and second. Well, Johnson put the old haymaker punch to him here. Looking like Ashton Morello going to bring it off for turn 4. Your winner, the 11 of Ashton Morello, followed by Johnson, Hargraves, Vanover, Bohannon.
All right, a fantastic race there for our first event of the evening, the Legends. Not disappointing. As Ronnie Basham will head on down here to get some interviews with our top 3. But a good run there for the Legends here to get things started. Ronnie will head down here. We'll see our top 3 head down here to the finish stripe. As you see a little victory spin out there, Ashton Morello. I'd say he's a little bit happy. That was definitely a good run. Ashton Morello from Indianapolis, Indiana, sponsored by Edsel Racing Development and Last Chance Record. So we'll get the top 3 over here and have a word with those guys. You see Levi Hargraves, he had a good run in the 3:15. Sam Johnson into 24. But of course it was Ashton Morello in the 11 taking the victor here. In the Max Auto and Scrap Recycling Legend feature. Good way to start out the evening here on a Monday night. And as we will send Ronnie Basham down there, we'll get the on-site plumbing, heating and air Crown Vic Figure 8 event.
All right,
lined up for you.
I'm down here.
That'll be the next event.
Get our top 3 to stop. Morello looks pretty excited about that win here. Johnson rolled up to the 24. Fine looking machines these boys got. I'm going to walk over here to Ashton Morello with a fine run. Let him unbuckle his belts here, get all the safety equipment off. A good run from. I think I'm losing a little connect. Here we go. I'll have him walk over to me. As he's starting to climb out of his machine. Give it up for him. Ashton Morello in the 11. All right. Ashton, what a fine run there, my young man. Great performance. You had a lot of heat from Johnson behind you, putting the pressure, throwing every dive bomb he could off of turn 3 and 4. How's it feel to come to Salem and get you a victory here at this legendary track?
Dude, if you this track is one heck of a track, and we'll definitely have to come back here. It was fun, but we could change some things and make it better for next time, and hopefully come out here and get another one. That'd be nice.
Who would you like to thank on this fine looking machine?
Well, I'd like to thank my dad and all my sponsors, LCW, ERD, Scotty's All Around Service, Mojo's Custom Shirts, All American Auto and Flea, and I want to thank Doug Vanover and John Hammer for cleaning my brakes. I told him I would thank him if I won, so had to thank him.
All right, young man, congratulations. And, hey, thanks for coming here and racing with us at Salem Speedway. We appreciate you coming. Give it up for him one more time, guys. Ashton Murillo. 24, Sam Johnson, going to walk over here and get a little interview with him. Sam, fast qualifier. Charged to the field early. We're looking really strong early. I thought you can put a move here. You were trying to set him up here on 3 and 4. I thought you can get a good run off of 4. How did it feel inside the car? You think you're a little faster than Ashton here? Or do you think he just had enough to hold you off?
Yeah, we were both really fast in the entire race. Just on him the entire race, but at the end my brakes just started fading on me and couldn't get that move on him. He was just good job doing though.
Yeah, you were throwing some. I seen you trying to set him up in 3 and 4, and if he had to slip up for you to be able to make a move. But great run. Thanks for coming and racing with us. Who'd you like to thank on your car?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the Morellos. They actually helped on the car. The Edsels, Edsel Racing Development, Last Chance Records, J2 Auto Racing, my parents, and my sister for getting me in the racing. So.
Awesome, man. Hey, congratulations. Great run. You were fast. I'm glad you came to race with us, and I hope to see you back here with us.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely be back.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Sam Johnson. Our third place finisher of Levi Hargrave, usually number 3, but added a 15 behind it. Levi started out strong, led some laps, was fast. He had a lot of pressure. I think you might have drove in the corner a little too hard and slid up, got your brakes hot. But from your point of view, from your driver's seat, who would you like to thank? And you got some clean racers here. Didn't have to move you to pass you, so that's awesome to know you raced with a clean group of guys.
I'd like to say thank you to Ashton for running me clean first off. He could have moved me multiple times, and he ran me as clean as he could, and I appreciate that. I'd like to thank my aunt and uncle. They really are the only ones. And my younger brother for the help, my dad, his girlfriend, my buddy, and all you all the fans. We started out with a good car. We lost brakes the second lap of the race, so we had no brakes. So we was fighting brake issues and couldn't drive the car like I wanted to, so it is what it is. We'll be back for the other one.
Well, thank you for coming race with us. Hope to see you back with us. Thank you, buddy. Good run. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Ronnie Basham. All right. Great way to start out the action tonight with a legend feature. Max Auto and Scrap Recycling Legends put on a good show, and you see Ashton Murillo down there getting his picture taken. Nice trophy, nice banner there for John Jones Auto Group weekend here, Firecracker 200 weekend, sponsored by the Washington County Tourism. So while the fanfare goes on down there, we see the Crown Vics making their way to the short track, getting ready for their 35-lap feature on the figure 8. Sponsored by the On-Site Plumbing, Heating, and Air.